Cancer, it's Jo from Angels and Ancestors, and darlings, this is your WTF reading for March. Apologies that this is going up a little bit on the late side. I had problems with cameras and processing and all sorts of things. We really do know that we're in blooming retrograde, don't we? So let's start off with the Law of Positivism cards, and then we've got the Green Witch Tarot, and we've got the Angels and the Ancestors. So let's get your energy card out first. The desk is looking a little bit worse for wear because the kitchen has now been ripped out and replaced. Unfortunately, it's been ripped out, replaced, and it's got to be ripped out again because it has been snagged. Hold on a minute, lovelies. I just dropped some cards on the floor. We'll take those two. Oh. So the other thing that's been happening is I had pneumonia quite badly, and I'm just getting over that. So yeah, everything just went tits up in shadow of retrograde. Who knew? So, my lovely Cancerians, let's see what you've got. Oh, I love this card. This is beautiful. It's a 2. And it's as I heal my mind, I heal my body. So, there may be some issues that are health-wise that have affected you. But it's affected you not just physically, but mentally as well. So, by healing both together, you will get a better result than just thinking of one or the other. And then we have a number 4. Look how pretty. I thought there was 2 cards there. Look how pretty this card is. I let the healing energy of my heart heal my body from any discomfort. So it does sound like you've had an uncomfortable time of it with your body, which has also affected you mentally, maybe emotionally as well, but it's kind of dragged you down a bit, and you need to kind of pep talk yourself back up. Now, with this beautiful sunshine we've got in the UK, make the most of it. We have got a warmer weekend coming. Try and get out into nature. Get yourself with nice deep breaths of fresh air into those lungs and try and blow the cobwebs away. So what started your WTF for March, and facing your fears and taking, I'm not taking that many, facing your fears and taking your power back for Cancer, please. Thank you. Movement and journey. What can we do about this situation? Okay. What's out of your hands? Reconnecting to their true selves. Oh, that's nice. And the outcome. I'm just going to pop this jumper off. It's so warm in this house. I've turned all the heating off, but it's just got really warm. Okay, so what started your WTF for March? You have got the Page of Wands. This lovely page comes in with wonderful messages of learning to clear out obstacles, to see obstacles as opportunities, but magically moving the debris out of the way to allow new things to come in and grow. This is a very basic card. It's a young person's card. So it's reminding you that when you was younger, you really didn't pay much heed to obstacles. You kind of like looked at them and went, oh no, get that out of the way. And this is to remind you that around projects, plans and people, you need to go back to that attitude. You need to go back and think to yourself, it's not an obstacle, it's an opportunity. But if it's a bit of debris in the way, I just need to move it out of the way. Very nice. So facing your fears and taking your power back, you've got facing your fears with the King of Pentacles, a CEO, a director, male or female, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, usually. However, I did get the essence that this was definitely your energy. So it may be that you are trying to make investments into your future by building some sort of empire, some sort of business. And by making that investment, you are looking long term at your family, because the King of Pentacles is a family man. And it's not just his own family that he invests in, he invests in other people. Now, I did hear with this that perhaps you was regretting an investment of the past, but with the Ace of Wands coming in, finally taking your power back, you are going to see the fruits of your labour coming into fruition. You are going to get some bites of these cherries down here. So stand strong in this power. It's really important to hold on to that energy of facing that fear of maybe it was a wrong call, maybe it was the wrong investment, maybe it wasn't, maybe you just had to wait a little bit longer for the Ace of Wands to present itself so that you could take your power back and show yourself that in actual fact you've cleared the way for the Ace of Wands to come in and start doing its magic. Wow. So, manifestation and wish fulfillment, why it may be fucked, not fucked. You've got Seven of Wands. This is sevens, options, choices and blessings. Darlings, don't put yourself at unnecessary risk to make a point, to get to where you want to go. Start at the bottom and work your way up. Those wands are identical. They all belong to you. They all represent an opportunity or an option for you to go forward with, but they're saying get off that stool and flick that one down with the bottom one. Do not put yourself in any kind of risk at all that is going to be physically detrimental to you. So do not climb on ladders, do not climb on stools, do not pass go, do not collect $200, that sort of thing. Because right in behind that, you've got the Ten of Pentacles. The Ten of Pentacles is a completion, a wish fulfillment come to fruition. You've been putting this out there for a long time. And finally, with all the cards falling the way that they are, here it is. You're in this beautiful cherry blossom garden with all the generations coming together for the family. And you are finally seeing that where there's an ending, there's a beginning. So there may be somebody who's a little bit more codependent on you at the moment, or there may be somebody fledging for the first time, but it is going to lead to new beginnings. Very nice indeed. Okay, so your movement, your journey, not only you've got the King of Pentacles, you've also got the Queen of Pentacles. Again, I think this represents your energy, very earth energy rather than water energy. But she sits there with great pride, knowing that she has invested wisely into her subjects and into her kingdom. She knows that she offers love and comfort. She offers abundance. She offers the world tree where cycles come and go, and she understands that. But she also understands that the investments that she makes now will come to fruition for the future. So you've got the King energy here that they're saying face your fears with. But what they're saying, male or female, is go ahead with the Queen energy, because she brings in abundance. She brings in love and comfort. She brings in the mother figure. So we've got the Earth Mother and the Earth Father on the same reading, which is phenomenal for you. But it's a reminder that we carry both feminine and masculine energies within us. And sometimes we need to step into the masculine, sometimes we need to step into the feminine, but we really do need to take heed when the two come out together, because there is a big message here from the universe saying investments, invest wisely. And this is, we're not just talking about money, we're not just talking about bricks and mortar, we're not just talking about materialistic things, we're talking about spiritual, emotional, mental investments that we can tangibly look at and go, okay, we've done that, and that stood me in good stead to be able to move on and carry on with the journey that I'm already embarking on. Wow. So what can you do about this situation is understand that there is giving and taking with dignity and grace. There's equal giving and taking. There are good contracts, there are bad contracts. The two ladies have got into a contract. The one has the lucky heather, the other one has a penny, and they have an equal contract of exchanging of goods for money. It is a contract. It is a promissory note to pay somebody. It is an investment. However, the chappie standing next to them here has got dice, and he wants to roll those dice because he thinks he's in for a cut of what it is that you are building. Just know, for every good contract, there is always going to be a scam. There's always going to be somebody who does something underhandedly. Just to be aware and to be told, look out for this. Could be male or female, doesn't have to be a guy. We're talking energy here. This person has done this numerous times before. That's why they've got the dice in their hands. They roll the dice, they take their chances, they make their choices. Their next choice and target is you, is your business, is your investments. Be aware of those people that are around you that have bled you dry, that have just continuously tapped into you, because I guess that this is coming round again, and you need to make up the decision that either you're going to stand in the king energy and say, no, this investment is for everybody. I've done the investment. This is the continuation. I'm now being really wary of those people that don't want to see me succeed. And make sure you're cutting those people out. Make sure you make it clear to them that this behaviour is not going to be tolerated any longer, because it holds you back. But in as much as you're doing that, you also need to release yourself from the binds that hold you to this person. It could be anybody. It could be a family member, it could be a friend, it could be an old business partner, it could be an old colleague. Just know that you need to release yourself from that situation. What's out of your hands? There's a little bit of juggling going on. Perhaps your investments are a little bit too far apart and they want you to bring those back into alignment. Again, investments don't have to be about money. It can be emotional and mental. But it's also saying to you with the Two of Pentacles, when you bring yourself back into balance, you also need to understand, you've got the fox here. Be aware of what's going on around you. Be astute. Be on the alert for anything that may look out of place. The universe will help you balance yourself out, but you still have to play your part in what it is that the universe is trying to tell you. And that is that the skies are parting, the sunnier days are coming. You will get yourself back into balance, but you need to take responsibility for who you trust around you. So reconnecting to your true self, you have got the moon, a number 18. It's a 9. It's a wish fulfillment. It is the moon. It is your governing planet. It is who you are. Allow the moon to illuminate for you a pathway or a suggestion forward. Do not look at distortions that are offered by anything else. You need to be true to the tried and tested. That is what is going to get you your end result. So the illumination that the moon is trying to give to you is exactly what you need to know when you need to know it. Anything that stays in shadow is not important at this point. As the moon moves around and it changes its face and it then brings things out of shadow, that's when it needs your attention. But right now they're saying, look at the pathway forward. Do not look at the distortions in the water. Because what's going to happen is you are going to get into reconnecting with your true self and the celebrations you truly want with the Four of Wands. Now, this can be a celebration around engagements, weddings, anniversaries, that sort of thing. It can also be a celebration around a business going really well. After a lot of toil, a lot of hard work, turning all of those apples and pears into juice and cider, and then tasting the end product and getting it out to the customers is huge. So just know, if this is a business that you are so invested in, once you realign yourself to your true self, which is allowing the moon to do what it does and drawing energy down from that moon, and we're right in the middle of the new moon and the full moon at the moment, so you can recharge your batteries, no problem. Just know that the celebration is not that far away. The celebration coming together of reconnecting to your true self, your true essence, and your true purpose is literally a stone's throw away. But you need to trust that the moon will illuminate for you everything that you need to know. Sorry about that, loves. My phone was ringing. I thought, hold on a minute, what the hell's that? I haven't got a clue what it was. How odd. Okay, so your outcome, my darlings. In comes the Green Man. He has no point of reference to anything. He's never experienced anything in his life. Everything is brand new. And the universe is saying, take a leap of faith. Take an enormous leap of faith. Whatever is presented to you, do not look at it as an obstacle. Do not look at it as being complicated. Just look at it and take that leap of faith, because it will get you to where you want to be. Right at the bottom of the deck, what's hidden from you is your Nine of Pentacles. So you've already got the 10 on the deck, but you have got your 9, your wish fulfillment. So right now, what's hidden from you is things are going to settle down beautifully. You are going to have enough money in the bank to pay the bills. Everybody in the family are going to be happy. It's just going to be a really nice time for you going forward. It's really nice reading, actually. So, my darlings, let's ask the angels and the ancestors for some knowledge, wisdom and guidance. Anything else for Cancer, please? Oh, thank you. Okay. So, Cancer, direction guardian, choose your pathway. Choose your path. Don't deviate from it. Enjoy the twists and the turns, but don't try to U-turn on it. Once you've chosen the pathway, see it through to the next junction at least. Protection Guardian, drop your shields. It's okay to have your shields up to protect yourself, providing that shield allows the positivity to come in but deflects the negative. Do not hold it up continuously to cover the heart space, because it will stop you from seeing and experiencing some really positive stuff coming towards you. Spirit Fox, trust your talents in changing times, and times are changing really quickly. Just understand that those talents that you have got may stand you in good stead for the future, so just hold on to that. And Fire Guardian, ignite your passions. And we've seen all the way through that you have got the wands. There is a lot of passion, a lot of desire around projects, plans and people. Currently, stay focused on your absolute goal and aim. It is really important for the month of March. That is your reading, my darlings. I hope it was of some help to you. Wherever you are in the world, please be safe, and I will catch you in the next reading. Bye for now.